A lot of questions that come up when I'm at seminars or at stores doing events is concealment. Concealment is definitely a really big part of duck hunting. Um, I answer a lot of times that the situation will definitely dictate. Starting with you, what are you wearing to conceal yourself with the surroundings? Okay, that new Mossy oak blades that's coming out is going to be a great pattern for that. It has that 3D effect. Not only yourself, but you want to think about other things. Are you hunting out of a boat? Are you hunting out of ground blinds? You know, where are you at in contrast to your surroundings behind you? Are you level with it? Are you higher than it? Are a lot of things that you want to pay attention to. You know, shades and shadows, you want to pay attention to that as well. Um, the color of the camouflage that you have on compared to the color of the camouflage that's, behind you or in your surroundings. You definitely want to go maybe cut some vegetation to add to your boat, to add to your blinds, um, to help conceal yourself. I kind of go overboard a lot of times when I conceal my blinds. I think it really helps as long as it contrasts with my surroundings and what I'm wearing. Um, because you definitely want to pay attention to, the bird's eye view. What are they seeing as they're looking down at you? Well, they're not only seeing your decoys, but they're seeing that boat. Is it casting a ginormous shadow into the water, washing out your decoys? It might. Not a lot of people pay attention to that, but there's quite a things you could do with that. When we're talking about that concealment, you could move. You can move, left, right, wherever you need to be. Where, you know, and there's never that perfect scenario. There's never that perfect sunlight or that perfect wind that it's just going to be, all easy. You really want to pay attention to that. And I've seen a lot of times where people would just go out there and sit behind a log or in front of a log on the bank hunting over water, and those ducks don't want anything to do with them. Then when they fly by us, they don't necessarily pay attention to that blind. They might see something, but it might look like a brush pile. It might look like a tree sitting out there. And that's really important to pay attention to concealment. And I have these conversations with people, talking about where they're hunting, river bottom. That's going to be different than hunting on a lake shore, compared to what you have behind you and able to use for cover. Hunting geese, say, in a field. Are you in a cornfield? Are you in a wheat field? Are you in a peanut field in Canada? You definitely want to get some of that natural vegetation and pile it up, or put it in your blind straps and definitely add it to your concealment.